Alright, we are live now, hopefully. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. We're doing some more Harbinger of Doom runs. They're my favorite runs. You know, actually it's a little bit surprising to me in retrospect that I just do the Harbinger of Doom. I remember when I first played through every character, I was like, oh, this shit's too hard, I don't like it. But I don't think it's bad. Yep, anyways, I'll see you guys in the game. I like the red. Red's good enough color. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Hello, Black Mud of Doom. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world's at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. So, let's see. You know, it has been forever since we've played Kiri and Aiko. I think much longer for Kiri, so I think I'll go for Kiri first. As for the background, could do a Fatalist run. It's nice, simple, super duper hard. Hello, infested Viscera. Awesome. Yep, this is all set up. For the old god, let's go with Harold. This is gonna be a fucked up run, I can already tell. Curious Call. It is my pleasure to invite everyone to the most magnificent ball of your lives. And the last one. Now we got Absorb as Kiri's random spell. This is absolutely fantastic. They actually buffed Absorb, which is nice for us. The Occult Shop, pretty good. Obviously the History Club is nice. Yep, I think everything's set up. Got library notes, actually fantastic. Got invisibility. Until the end of the mystery, there's no doom penalty for escaping from combat. This could be good. I definitely think the combat experience points are valuable enough where it's not free to escape from combat, even if that spell were free, you know? There we go. Cool jacket. Oh, that's interesting. Even though it says the order won't matter anyway, it still shows the little title of the sticky note mysteries. I actually wanted to go to the Tranquilizing Tale of Twilight TV Terror today because I'm working on something in the background and I want to see how exactly the stuff works. I've got its ITO file opened. So I think I'm gonna start with that one. It's a nice, simple mystery. Tranquilizing tale of the Twilight TV terror. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep, and flickering through the TV, it might be unfortunate to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with the lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. You sit in your bed, staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You've missed the damn channel again. Okay. Is there anything we need to do? I guess we could get a curse from the witch's tree. I think I'm gonna do that. Please no branded. Please. Suicidal. Not the greatest, not the worst. Hoping for the tiny candle. It's the wrong candle. Think I'm willing to give it a reroll. Small candle. Amazing. It costs 3 funds, which is perfect. It's a very reasonable weapon. I don't think it's like crazy good or anything. I'm willing to get Jarman to keep the notes, I think. I'll check the bathroom. Plus 5 experience points. Fantastic. Indie Gamer Jones says, hi, how much did I miss? Not much. I did the intro. This is the first mystery. I got Small Candle and the Suicidal Curse from the Witch's Tree. Got Jarman. Take my blood, Jarman. Tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He peremptorily denies its existence before pushing you out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in his office the whole time? Okay. Got Strange Clown. During your investigation, you decide to take a break on a nearby park bench. Strangely, you hear a voice coming from below the road. You cautiously move towards the source of the sound and find a strange clown behind the drainage grates. He offers to sell you some pills. You hand the clown some money, and some pills come out in return. When you pick up the pills, the clown disappears. Black Moon Doom said not much to run, just started. Excellent. Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He points at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stage. Are those body bags? I like the idea of these pale dudes, like, ineffectually trying to stop you from, investigating the thing. It's, like, very, like, funny to me. We could do 4 attacks with 82% chance to hit. For 3 damage piece, it's magic damage. She's doing 2 all damage. How's our bracing looking? Not great. How's our dodging looking? Let's see, we could get 182, 192. Like a 60% chance to dodge. Probably is worth. I think I'll go for it. I don't remember how much the glued corpse does damage-wise. Alright, come on, hit him again. Wow! I missed twice and dodged. Alright, the glued corpse headbutts me. Boom, that's 8 damage. And it is dead. Plus 12 XP. Staying up all night is almost impossible and you struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on DVR just before falling asleep. Finally, you've got a real proof of the channel's existence. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? I think I will listen to the man. Minus 5% Doom, minus 3 Reason. When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess, but you can swear there are faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message board, hoping to find some clues. Okay, so this is the 6th event. Apparently when it forces an event that happens after this text. That's good to know. Yep, here's the forced event, so tired. .ito. I think I'll get the good end. Why not? You think you finally found a clue. A forum post about a newly built warehouse in a nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast the TV show from? You'll take the last bus and find the studio yourself. I'm trying to think of whether or not I want to rest before proceeding. We definitely have the Doom to spare. I think it's worth it. For a variety of reasons. I'm doing... Good evening, Elania. El Yanli. I'm doing Kiri, Harbinger of Doom, Herald, Fatalist. Right, 2 rests should be enough because we have painkillers. An old man stops you and invites you to his house. So it's a luck check. Or we could decline and just lose stamina. Yeah, I'll take the check. Plus spell, absolutely fantastic. You spend the rest of the evening in the village's restaurant. When it closes and the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. Okay. So it says investigate studio warehouse. That actually shows up at the top of the mystery file. In the actual, like, Ito thing. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, getting closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on a desolate stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run, directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. You find some indecipherable notes, but not much else. Before you leave, you do grab the camera and dispose of it. There's a power to it, and the 444 channel that's best kept out of this world. Fantastic, and it's just blank text. And we don't get the side quest XP. Rip. Cut off from the outside world, and Freaky Flood. Freaky Flood is a little bit terrible as far as town statuses go, but as long as we don't get affected by it, it's fine, right? Basically what it does is, if you're investigating the seaside, you can get the drenched status effect, which is permanent, and you're just fucked over for the rest of the run. Which is not the greatest. The order won't matter anyway, so I guess I'll do... Ooh, Horrible History of Household Hell. That is quite the second mystery that I would normally do. Which, by the way, Horrible History of Household Hell, second mystery. There are many old mansions around this town. Oop 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 Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by the family of four who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Because Horrible History of Household Hell does so many things in the mansion. Looks like the school is fucked up, so might as well get the stuff there. Thanks for the reminder, Elian. Got handcuffs now, which is also fantastic. Definitely gonna take a detour. We've got the doom to spare. I don't want to go to the hospital. Continue looking as a perception check. I think we could go for it. I mean, we could just run in terror too and avoid potential doom. Yeah, that's probably better. -1 reason. Better than like a 50-50 shot, I guess. Okay, please no drenched. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna not do the side quest for this one because the intense risk of the freaky flood. Okay, look for a way out. -2 stamina. Actually, -3 stamina. Surely, you can't be the only one who can hear the haunting melody. It can be felt resonating from within everything you touch. The quartz ball is coming, and you're not ready yet. Pretty sure fight this feeling gives you like doom and a curse, whereas prepare yourself just gives doom. So I'll do that. It's a kick in the nuts event. What is with this corruption anyway? We fight it every single run. It's very wacky. We have an 80% chance to hit. So we could get 3 very close to 100% chances, or we could just do 4 80% chances. Or we could do dodge build. I mean, the dodges were working out for us last time. I think I will. Alright, we dodged the doom. Shroom Man bites me. We dodged the doom again. We're gonna need to do this over and over. We dodged the attack again. I'm really feeling the dodge buff. I love it. It feels pretty viable to dodge now, actually. It might just be because Kiri's strength is 4, so it's like the brace nerf made bracing very not viable. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, we got this so quick this time. This run is so friggin' blessed. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Unholy chants, coming from the caves connected with the mansion, must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible History of Household Hell, Ending C. So we got Heart of Darkness and School Curfew, which means no library, which is also fantastic for us. I think Ghost Connection is probably the thing to do. It's a very good spell. Like, Folklore Studies is not 100% terrible. And I'm gonna juice my knowledge as well. Ghost Connection will at the very least grant us some reason if we forget some like booty spells. So we've got knowledge, charisma check, dex check, Takashi, and second enemy, and second mystery. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Probably gonna level up my dex next, so that'll be nice. Need to take the Bathola. Think I'm gonna take an experience bath this time, because we are doing fantastic on stats. For my next mystery, I'm feeling the bottom center, I think. Worrying write-up. Of a wordless ward, you've got a call from your classmate's mother. With the teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently waiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and request you spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You haven't exactly had the closest relationship lately, but you agreed to visit your friend starting tonight. Got 5 nights remaining. I don't think we have anything in our storage. Right, while exploring the many hallways of the labyrinthine hospital, you happen upon an office with a large container of dirt and sand. You look inside briefly and the ants notice you. They immediately break free of their containment and climb on you, shake them off. You run out of the room before too many can get on you and shake them off while stomping out the few that remain. The bites sting a bit, but otherwise you feel fine. Plus 10 experience points. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking about how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. Enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. We could try the sneak past her this time, because the trash can thing increases threat level. Probably don't do that. We have decent dex. Plus 10 experience points. Oh, the hospital's maxed out on threat level. Damn it. That sucks. Help the man. -2 stamina. Feels bad, man. Your friend woke up earlier today. You spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling that something about them seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. A group of students is practicing a cheerleading routine. 5 nights at the hospital. Kinda wish for a Freddy cameo now. Be an interesting one. That could be a good custom mystery. Just a FNAF themed one. Would be a little bit out of character for like a base game thing. Unless it was just like a poster or something in the background. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be real fuck to have to like fight an animatronic in real life. Weird you don't recognize the coach. Is he new? Thinking nothing else of it, you continue on your way until you overhear something disturbing. Keep practicing. The routine must be perfect for our ball's hosts. -1 reason, -1 stamina. It used to not have the stamina and reason penalty, but they fixed it in the most recent patch, which is what it is. Also, hilarious, there used to be a glitch where you could rest here to skip an event. They said they fixed it, but the way they did it was removing the ability to rest on just this one screen, which is very funny to me. It's the kind of solution I would think of doing, because it's so like it's efficient and does what it sets out to do. Right, we hand the package to the duder. Plus 4% doom. 2 nights remaining. We've got Forgotten Patient. I think I probably do want to cast Absorb. It's a little bit, not like a super great trade for us, but Now, can we actually fight this creature? What's our chance to hit? 70%, because it has 30 power. Oh gosh. Oh god, yeah, CX, it would not fit the game, but I kind of still want it. That makes sense, there could be posters up. You could do a real scary, like, enemy jiggling around the FNAF picture. So if we dodge, we get one prepped attack. Oh, the math is super not great. I mean, it's only got 17 HP, but that means we'd have to be dueling with this thing for, like, assuming we hit, that's 6 damage, goes down 11. We can do like 9 damage, so we'd have to do it again. And we're gonna have to do boss fight later. This is definitely a run situation. It's a good thing we have the tiny candle at least. Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you, you're really beautiful, they ask, twisting their swollen lips into a smile. Don't go yet! I think I'll take a nap, because, I mean, we're not doing Hot on Doom, but +1 stamina reason is nice. Find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determined the causes of death. All these are kind of not super great options for us. Because search the cabinet would be like a perception or dex, I forget which, but it's +2 on the check, so it's actually like a 1/3 chance of success. The charisma check is even worse with the pull the cloth off, but it would give us... We kind of want our reason. Oh. If I check out the freezer, we're gonna get our ass beat. Probably. Yeah, I'll just search the cabinet. -3 stamina. So dog shit. Okay, I definitely could donate my blood, but the threat level's so high that makes no sense. We could just go for the bad ending, I suppose, with this duder. Which I'm not always a fan of, but, you know, we've got 6 stamina and 7 reason, so it's kind of like... Would be a tough one. We could, like, rest over and over, but then we're gonna have, like, a very painful boss fight. Deny ourselves the tireless bonus. Though in theory, maybe we could. Maybe in retrospect we could have rested, just because we don't know if we'll be able to rest in the future. Let's see. So it's got 28 HP. We do have handcuffs. It only has 20 power. So this would be the sequence that we did for it. We'd be dodging or taking 4 stamina damage. Probably would result in us having to use the handcuffs, unless we did some action with the absorb. Probably could win the fight, but would not be worth it. Give him a lick on the way out. A smiling nurse wakes you up. This is your final day here, kid. Can't wait to finally get out, right? Panicking, you get out of the hospital bed and rush to the mirror. You had a nasty accident a week ago, you did. The nurse continues, writing something on the discharge form. A minor concussion and a few nasty bruises, so we had to keep you here. At first glance, everything seems to be fine. Sure, your face is slightly swollen and blue, but that's to be expected. Did you really have an accident and simply don't remember it? Yeah, that must be it. That weird friend must have been a nasty dream. But as the nurse's smile gets wider and wider, why won't your shoes fit you anymore? I like the kind of setup with this, that you are somehow a different person who's had their face swapped, but they brought in Kiri's like actual shoes. Got contaminated water and winds of plague. We only got contaminated water like halfway through the run, so I'm not gonna complain too hard. It is to be expected with Harold. Got 2 mysteries remaining. Do this one. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Not a bad one. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. If I put the police station on the hospital, we've gotten like 5% less doom. It's so sucky. I'll definitely research the notes. I have 8 knowledge. Plus spell, minus 1 reason. We got void. Oh, we got cauterize again? That is fantastic. Hold up. I'm gonna sell library notes and buy something. Costs 2 funds, but we get pancakes. And pancakes count as a discard item for whatever reason. And lower doom by 2%. Which is pretty good. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Take my blood. So we're net just down 1 stamina, minus 2 doom, and 2 funds. Well, actually we got 2 funds back. I'll check out the sewing machine. Got a spell. Seal of Savish. Probably not the greatest spell for us. So I'm gonna forget it as well. If you have full spells, no drench. Okay. Thank goodness. If you have maxed out spells, you lose reason when you gain another spell. The Drowner Sponge is doing 4 reason damage. It has 30 HP. It is Eldritch Being. Could try dodging. We do have an 80% chance to hit. That is so much reason damage though. I would be doing, even if we hit 6 damage rounds, so that's 24. And then 18, 12, 6, dead. So we'd have to survive like 3 attacks or some shit. Oh, it's not a good one. Don't have any like crazy combat spells. I think we're just running. Sorry, Drowner Sponge. Oh no, please, no drenched. Don't drench me. Fuck! We're drenched. It's so... Oh wait, they changed it. All combat actions are slower until the end of the current mystery. At least that's changed. It used to be like friggin' permanent, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Try to talk them out of it as a charisma check. Which we aren't necessarily... We'd have like a 1/3 chance basically, because I'm pretty sure the threat level is probably above 0. So I think letting them do it is better. Minus 2 reason, minus 2% doom. This is the last event. Do we want to rest? Technically, not doing great on Doom, but I feel like we're not doing horrible either. We're not going to be able to rest. Or there's a possibility we won't be able to rest next mystery. But we also have up to 3 reason in the tank. We have 2 stamina in the tank. The painkiller. I think I'll skip it. I feel bold. Coming up on the coastline, you see a man beside the lighthouse. It seems... Oh, that is wonderful news, says L. Yanley. Drenched staying was not only so punishing, but also super weird. It is super weird. Like, just get a towel. That should cure it, right? You get closer and it sounds as if the man was chanting in some strange language to call attention to an old god, perhaps from deep below the sea. Suddenly, thunder strikes as he raises his voice. An air of dread washes over the coastline, and you are unable to shake it. Time is running out. Get a level. I mean, I think self-therapy is pretty good for our greed max and strategy. I'm going to start getting some decks. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Got Third Eye, which is whatever. Store closed and riots, which is also whatever. Still cannot take the Bathola, which is fine. We're no longer drenched, which is absolutely fantastic. We're on the last mystery, which I think I'll just do the normal one. For a variety of reasons. It's a little bit against the spirit of the tarot card ones to pick the side mysteries. I only did it because I wanted to analyze the, like, text file or whatever. Ramen reports of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It is adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they just can't stop. Day and night the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Okay, -2 reason. Feels bad, man. I think push through is automatic reason loss, so I'm going to try the cry option. Plus 3% doom, charisma check failure. RIP. Mr. OOO, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Well, good luck. Good luck to you, Mr. Junji Ito. We're a little bit doom maxed. It might be worthwhile going to the monument. We have a ton of funds to work with. We've got the Tapeworm Salaryman. Have a 97% chance to hit. We could brace and get a guaranteed smacker. Be doing 3 damage guaranteed. The alternative A would be to dodge. And get 2 guaranteed smackers. That might be better than bracing. The thing with bracing is it rounds down, so we'd be taking 1 damage. I'm sure there's like some sort of complicated math formula we could do. He's a monster. We'd be down to 2 reason if we got hit. There's only like a 40% chance that that happens though. I think it's probably worth fighting this man. We have 77% doom. If we do hit both of these, which we're guaranteed to, he'd be down to 2 less than 18, so 16. We could maybe Super Saiyan. I think it's worth the gamble. Please. Ah, he slaps me. What a bastard. Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. So we have a 97% chance to kill him. Amazing. Get fucked, Tapeworm Salaryman. How dare you? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hit the button yet. We need to visit this monument. We can forget spells if need be. -2 reason. Look, it is needing be. I'll forget invisibility first. I'm a little bit curious if Void works in the Lighthouse. Probably not gonna do it in Lighthouse, but you know. Alright, come on, funds me. It funds me. Okay, probably should forget another spell. Probably gonna forget Third Eye. We've got one more event to go through. I think ignore his stamina loss, so I'm gonna do that. So this is the last event. So if I remember correctly, there's gonna be a Dex check and a Charisma check, and then a Doom check, and Takashi. We may or may not be leveled up in time. I think it's more efficient to rest here. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I hit the wrong button like a dumb fuck. No! Drench can be removed now, says Willow Dream Magic. Yeah, it removes itself at the end of the mystery. Hello, Willow Dream Magic. Can I sell Gary's bag? No. Oh, it's so not good. I could sell the painkiller and the handcuffs, I guess. That's gonna be so valuable against Takashi. If we get time skip, we're gonna be in... are we gonna be in a pickle? No, I think we're gonna be fine. Get out of here, outer entity. You're a bastard. Okay, -2 stamina. Pretty bad. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and officials stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the streets and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening up, and its mysterious owner keeps showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. So price hike and time skip. I knew it was going to hit me with the time skip. Oh, that's so not great. Can't take the Bathola. Alright, so it's going to be the knowledge check first. So we are going to level up, and we can level our decks in time. So we're only losing 0 stamina. We are losing 3 reason, but we're good on reason. So it's just Doom, that's the risk. Okay, cool. Hell, even if we didn't level our decks, we still have enough of that. Got nothing in our storage. Just gotta start climbing. Oh, we could level our decks and our knowledge. Fantastic. Plus 10 experience points. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. "I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further," she says, reaching for her bag. "It's too late anyway." You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. -3 reason. She commits seppuku. Find a switch, plus 10 XP. Now I've got Takashi-san, who is pretty dangerous. I think it's going to come down to the memory checks, though, so. Let's see, we have 100% chance to hit. Hit him 4 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13. To have 13 HP remaining. Is there anything we can throw at him? Can't throw Kiri's bag. We could forget some spells and then cast Absorb, I guess. Oh no, Kiri's fucking bag. God damn it. Get out of here, Kiri's bag. That's not good. I mean, skin removal is better than Absorb, at least. Alright, get skin removed, Takashi-san. Now he's down 20 HP. So we'll be able to get him after 3 goes. Alright. He is subdued. No extra doom except from the bag. Alright, pretty sure our second enemy was corruption. Plus 10 XP. Oh, thank goodness. Second mystery was Horrible History of Household Hell, I believe. Plus 10 XP. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Thank you, El Yanli, for writing it down. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening of the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Amazing. It was a little bit close. It was very nice. Also woo indeed and yay indeed. Okay, so I think I'll do Swimmer Girl next. I'm gonna drink a little bit first. Oh yes, so it was a good run. It wasn't like my most struggly run that I've ever done. But if we got one of those things wrong, we've been at 99% doom. So, it was very close. I'll do Swimmer Girl now. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We did Knight Errant like last episode, I think, or the last stream. Could do Ill-Fated, maybe? Be a kind of an anti-combo with her since her stats are so good. But she starts with a combat speed bonus. I think that'll be good. And let's fight Cthulhu, the dreaming one. What's my favorite backstory? Well, the one I like the most from the gameplay perspective would probably be like the Seventh Curse, because it gives you funds and you don't have to get cursed to get a weapon. So I'm a big fan of that backstory. But that's just because, like, Harbinger Doom, you start with 0 funds. If I had to pick one thematically, it would have to be... I'm trying to think of them all. I should have been in the other screen. It'd be like probably the... I like the Random Mystery one, to be honest. I think it's neat. Hunted by the Cold is also a pretty good one, because it's like the normal game, but you see a couple new enemies, and that's about it. It doesn't really rock the boat while still being interesting. Discipline, unfortunately, does nothing for us. None of these perks are very good for us. I kind of want to reroll once. Running shoes, meh. Hot bath. This early is probably good enough, so I will take that. I think I'll have the normal shop. I mean, I think the cult shop's probably better than the normal shop, but like... I don't know. Very split. We're probably not going to use either shop because there's so little funds that you get, you know. Alrighty. Yeah, I think everything's set. Got nothing in our drawers. Absolutely terrible. Do the gym clothes, I think, this time. Take a Bathola, get the extra experience points. We're gonna need them. So there's eels, which is fantastic. Mermaids, found footage, cape, and coma. I think this is pretty goated. The cape is pretty high quality mystery for a run because minus 10% doom is just so valuable. The coma's a little bit of a rough one. Mermaids is okay because it's got an optional boss fight. Found footage is a pretty good one. Eels is always like A tier. Obviously I'm going to start with the eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kiana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. I saw him carrying some jars inside his apartment. Will you check it out? You'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. What's your guys' favorite backstories? You never got the ending on Mermaids. It's true, I never did. I'm pretty sure that's the one where you use the tool to like open the thingy. We could try to go for it this time, come to think of it. Oh, we probably should have gotten buns. Cheapest one. Ah, dislocated shoulder. Yeah, fuck it. Pop that back into place. Knight Errant, I like using Koji for that one. Seems like him character-wise as well as Dream Magic. Knight Errant is a very good one. The only thing I don't like about it is if you pick like the B timeline, you get like screwed over super hard. There's some like mysteries where it's like a ginormous pain in the ass get the A ending. I guess that's like the allure of the Knight Errant as well. Alright, Witch's Tree, come on. No bad curse. No bad curse. Oh, branded? No! That's so dog shit. Oh, we got branded again. Does this stack? Okay. Oh, Yanli says Knight Errant is my favorite one too, thematically, but I'm Paladin at heart. Black Mud of Doom says Hunted by the Cult and Errant. It's a lot of Errant. It makes sense. Knight Errant's a good one. I forgot to get an item. My mind's getting fucked. Definitely we need to give in because the alternative gives you insomnia. Alright, please no bad luck with this. It's not great luck. I mean, the Carpenter Hammer is pretty good. I'll have to pay attention to see if they stack for sure. I'll get the Crowbar just so I can get the one ending from the zone. From the Mermaids, man. Yeah, I was hoping to get the, whatchamacallit? The Monkey Wrench, because that also counts as a tool. Okay, our stats are absolutely trashed. This is not the greatest. Go to the police station to put stuff at the school. Get ourselves some free handcuffs. Okay, we got plus 1% Doom this time. We'll know for sure if it stacks, if it like does the text twice or something. Alright, we're at 3 reason. This is very not good for us. On your way through the apartments, you see a coiling, wriggling shadow. It droops and hangs, flattening his body onto the floor. It then approaches. It's the Thousand-Eyed Centipede. It's only doing 1 all damage. You could whack at it 3 times, 75% chances to hit. I definitely do want to fight it, because we can't afford to run. Oh, also we got a branded juice, I think. Is it better to have 2 guarantees or 3 75% chances? I mean, 3 75s is like on average 3 damage apiece. So that is 1 more point of damage. We could also try dodging. And we could get a 100% chance to do 4 damage. Or 85% chance to do 6. I think that might be worth. I'll give it a juice. Okay, dodge the attack. Fantastic. Has 14 HP. We do have a Super Saiyan mode we can get. Crowbar does 6 damage. Oh, that's not enough. What about 8? 8 times 2. That's definitely enough. Okay, 75% chance that we don't take damage. I'm willing to take those odds. Damn it. Motherfucker. Damn you, Thousand-Eyed Centipede. I mean, I have to rest. You get +3/+3. So I have the long bath perk. Could give funds, but we don't have the... We have a lot of extra dooms, so we can't be, like, messing around with shopping anymore, unfortunately. Okay, guess I'm gonna check the bathroom, because that's minus stamina if we fail. +1 reason from the waves, which is actually +0 reason. And now we're on the last event. I think I'll rest once more. It's not the greatest, but we could get like fetid fumes or something. We're already at 33% doom. This is so trash. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartments yourself. There's eels everywhere. Gotta puncture the eye. Got 2% doom from that. Very not great, but, you know, Kana's worth 2% doom, in my opinion. Unless we lose. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and he claps on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude, you've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes, see your friend Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, ending A. Got Heart of Darkness. Not a bad one. Fast Swimmer is absolutely fantastic. Getting some strength is also good. Can double dip. Let's see what the Lighthouse events are. So we've got Strength Plugs, Charisma, Dex Check, Second Enemy, and Knowledge Bars and Second Mystery. Fuck, I don't think I remember my second enemy. Was there more than one enemy? Or was it just the Thousand-Eyed Centipede? Might not have gotten a second enemy yet. For our second mystery, probably we want to do the found footage. Just because it's a nice, simple one. Actually, we could do the mermaids and just do the tool ending, I guess, since we're maxed out on stamina, basically. Yeah, why not? Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using students' bodies as materials. Strength, Charisma, Dex Check. I'm not fast enough. Only one enemy so far. Oh, thank you for checking. We're going to be checking the lighthouse multiple times. I just like doing it periodically. Let's see. None of these options are great for us. Knowledge and charisma are low for us. I guess we'll just do nothing. You make a mental note not to visit small family restaurants anytime soon. Okay, that's good to remember. It's minus stamina. Plus 1% Dune from Branded. Got another minus 2 stamina. The trail growing cold, it may be time for a different approach. Why are you saying thank you, Black Mud of Doom? Our knowledge is so low. We've gotta just suffer the penalty. Second mystery wasn't under it, right? Otherwise, morbid mermaids. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is second mystery. Yeah, it is second mystery. Okay, we gotta do the seaside thing with side quest XP. Definitely don't want to lose even more stamina or go to the other world. I mean, the other world could give us... thinking out Yanli. Okay. Not sure. My memory's not good with this. I'm gonna get the 2% Doom. Right. You notice an island that wasn't there before. When you look towards it, you see people with animal heads. There's also a person who looks human and looks out of place. They're holding an axe and staring directly at you. You realize the axe is bloodied. Chills rattle your bones as you look towards the neck of the animal people. Blood leaks from their heads, with spines ripped out, flesh revealed. You look away from the sight, but when you turn back, the island is gone. Gotten our side quest done. We're gonna have to rest. It's so painful. The hot bath perk is pretty good, actually. Got plus 1% Doom from the branded mark. Think I'll chat and take the gamble that we can just get... we can fail the check because I don't want to lose funds. Plus one reason. Oh yeah, it's not a gamble. We always fail the event. Amazing. Okay, I've got the clown candy, which is a painkiller. Think I'm gonna visit the monument. Minus 1 funds. A little bit hesitant to visit the monument again. I am gonna rest once. We are back to full stats. Hot bath is just so good. Oh no. Oh, it's just a recent enemy. It's got 15 HP. We could hit it up to 4 times. Hey, Mr. Torb, do you have Discord so everyone from stream can talk? I've been meaning to make my D&D Discord into a Discord. I could try setting that up now. I've got to ask the other people in there first, though. If not, I could set something up. I'll shoot the question to him right now. I've shot the question out. I'll have to like fiddle with permissions and stuff, so it'll be a little while after the stream. Right, come on, hell yes. Get bashed, Forgotten Specimen. It's in the works. He busts through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. Yours. So, a force manhandle with tool. Oh, can't dodge, so I'm just going to tank the 2 stamina. Yeah, let's see, does it just work? Can I smack him on my way out? Yeah, I'll swing at him if this doesn't work. Okay, we definitely have to juice it multiple times. Manhole B. Get smacked. You've successfully run from the mad janitor. To your horror, a scaly hand reaches from the open manhole and pulls the screaming janitor inside. Silence. After a few seconds that feel like an eternity, a grotesque half-human, half-fish thing slowly emerges. It takes a long look at the mutilated corpse and sighs. He had a good idea about the 2 halves, it croaks. But the fish should be on top. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you sleep a little better tonight knowing the other students are safe. I've never seen this ending. I didn't know it was so fucking crazy. I thought it was just gonna be like, you escape into the sewers and the janitor loses you or some shit. That's nutso. What the hell? Also, hello, Cosmic Veil. Thank you for the good luck wishes. That's a pretty neat ending. Still got the Batholas, which are nice. Galt get extra reason. What's our town status? Riots. Hello, janitor can't climb down, he loses you. Yeah, I mean it works in a lot of horror games, right? They've got like bad knees or something. Got 3 mysteries remaining. You're so good on stats that I think I'll go for the coma next. I have fought something truly evil, Black Mud of Doom. It was before I streamed this game, but when I was YouTubing it. I think the episode's probably called, like, Defeating Something Evil or some shit. That is what I would name it, for sure. I just got the Eldritch Parasite and, like, easy moded it, because I wanted to just see what would happen. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately. So if we burn her, we could get the friend character. We might lose reason. Ah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Luck check failure. Oh yeah, we can't succeed on these. I keep forgetting that we're doing the fail every event backstory. Definitely not gonna eat the pizza. Considering we guaranteed to just get a curse if we do that. Can't sneak past her. I mean, we're setting the trash can on fire. I prioritize the experience points. Running shoes, meh. I think quick thinking will be good so we don't have to use a level up stat on the dex that we're gonna need. Help the man, -3 stamina as we fall down the stairs. Okay, I guess this can't be healthy because we have a lump of flesh and painkillers. Your path is blocked by rotting corpses covered in poison ivy. Why don't we just walk around it? So it's doing 2 stamina damage. Could brace. I think against a 2 damage enemy, it's probably actually better to just dodge. Because it's a 60% chance dodge now. Alright, please don't screw me, RNG. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. So it has 12 HP, your strong attack does 6 damage. Boom. Simple math. Simple as. We need to do the village twice for the side quest. Alternate way, plus 3% doom. Not the greatest. Bad time to be out of cash. Yeah, take my blood. We got the Dust of Seeing as well. I think I'll visit the monument again. -3 stamina. Gonna pop some painkillers before I take that one. -2 funds. Fantastic. Alright. Bloated. Ugh. Wait, it's an injury? Does that mean I can just get rid of it? Yeah, I think I will. Just in case this turns into something horrible. We're gonna have to sell something. Are we gonna fight this enemy? I kind of don't think we're super equipped to fight that boss, and we're gonna be fighting Akamanto, so I could sell the Dust of Seeing, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, we are a powerhouse, so we could fight the enemy, but if we do that, then I guess we could just sell the handcuffs. One of the reasons the school nurse is so good. Got badly bruised. Not the greatest outcome. I'm gonna rest once. I think we should fight this boss. Oh, we've got the doll nurse. You have a 103% chance to hit her. So we could absolutely beat the tar of the nurse. 4 + 4 + 6. Let's see, if 4 + 4 + 6, she goes down to 8 + 6, it's 14. 22 - 14 is 12 - 4 is 8. Yeah, we'll be able to listen to the screaming or whatever. So we need 2 attacks. Part of me wants to listen to the rambling, so I think I will. Okay, we got a little bit of experience points for 1% doom. Let's use this dust. Following the old man's advice, you throw the Dust of Seeing in the air. It reveals weird elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. 2 all damage? That's not even dangerous. You have an 80% chance to hit. So we could get 1 guaranteed and 1 80% chance for dodging. I think dodging is probably worth it in this circumstance, for the same reasons I said before. If you dodge the attack, your mind is on fire. What does that mean? Is it doing like a super attack? Oh, we dodged that attack too. Actually fantastic. Tries to swallow you whole. Description for this ending is one of my favorites, says Cosmic Veil. Yeah, that's a good description. Okay, please no crazy super attack. The Tream Devourer smiles. No. Did do extra damage? I feel like we had more HP, but maybe I'm like overanalyzing it. I think we'll just do like a normal like brace combo this time. Alright, it melts your memories. Then we Desperate Struggle. Strong attack. Definitely didn't do this fight super good. The severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. It wasn't its body that you've managed to cut off. It was just a finger. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain though, it's the end of this weird illness. We've got Freaky Fled, which is not as bad as it was before. I think I'll get knowledge. And some more charisma. Don't have contaminated water, which is nice. So we're back to non-super dangerous levels. We're on our last two mysteries. I think I'll do the found footage first, just in case we get roads closed. Freaky feature, found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends in the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the events, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Alright. Definitely will need to do the side quest for this one because it affects the length of the mystery. We don't really have the reason to spare. Just pick up. Got the Tome of Rot. The last time I used the Tome of Rot, it gave me Mangled Hand, which is not something I want. It's a very dangerous one. Oh, it's already on the last thing. What's the threat level in the forest? Perfectly safe. Coolio. Can I get more handcuffs, please? No. It's not even highlighting it. They know I've been selling their handcuffs. Goes for an important cause. Branded mark, plus 1% doom. Definitely going to check out the masks. Got the demon mask, which is fantastic. It's not like we're maxed out in stamina anyways. Plus 1% doom, search the room, we got empty bottle. Okay. Empty bottle's not bad. Kind of think we should just press forward. Might be worth resting. What are the odds we're gonna lose with 7 stamina and 6 reason? More than 0. I'm resting. We're gonna have to visit the monument. This might be a little bit of a fucked run. But we do have Akamanto. Alright, come on, RNG. Please. We can't help the dog. I'm not gonna risk it. Minus 1 reason. Sorry, dog. Just is what it is. Minus 2 reason. Sure. Come jog. Minus 1 stamina. Plus 2 reason. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or 2. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. Wrap up your workout tired, but satisfied with yourself. Fantastic. Please, RNG. Uh-oh, it's the Dream Eater. Have a 90% chance to hit it. It's doing 3 all damage. Definitely bracing is the way to go here. Get 2 100% chances to do 5. Why is this doing 5? Oh, the Demon Mask. Actually, can we just kill it? Let's see, 5. 90% chance to kill it. I like them odds. Easy peasy. Please, just end the mystery. Sudden pain around the mark, an extra doom. So I'm just gonna ignore the tent, -1 reason. Pray, -2 reason. Please. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Fuck you, Jarman. Oh my god, it's literally the last possible one. It is so fucked up. I think we've got to go for the luck here. Just do the dodge. Oh no, we can't even get 3 attacks off. We're doing 5 damage apiece, we go down to 16, then we kill it next turn. Dodge the attack. Fantastic. Did you see what that woman is wearing? Get out of here, Tataru. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. At the very last moments, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and a mysterious entity below it. "You've got a bigger purpose than to die here," he says, before knocking you out. Wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Alright, no time skip, please. Blood Moon, absolutely terrible, but whatever. Got leadership, so now our charisma's high enough for the lighthouse. I'm going to level up my strength, just to get that rolling. And we've got the Bathola, that's also nice, and an empty bottle, which is also nice. When do you use the tapes? If you choose that ending, I still haven't figured it out, question mark, says Cosmic Veil. I'm pretty sure it still is like, it doesn't work, or like, they haven't seeded in something for it. As far as I know, there's no use for the tape. So get extra reason. And our last mystery. Oh, okay, thanks, says Cosmic Veil. I don't know what IRC means. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading amongst your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principals banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Okay, I think we should rest before we go to the monument. I know it's a little bit doom maxing, but just in case. Yeah, -2 funds. If I recall correctly, it says Infested with Sarah. Okay. That's cool. Oh, 9 staminas are max. That's a very low maximum. I'm gonna see if I can get Jarman again so I can go to the monument. Oh no. Facing corruption again. It's got 25 HP and we're doing 5 damage per swing. Could try the dodge, or we could just get the guaranteed 1 doom. The dodge has been working out for us very good. I'm going for it. We dodged the attack. Yes! Fantastic. Jarman, please come to me. I guess I could lose the reason. Okay, branded mark. Bad time to be out of cash. Take my blood, Jarman. Visit the monument again. 5 stamina, are you serious? Oh, okay. I've gotta. That's a lot of stamina loss. Oh, if we lose 2 stamina, we're gonna literally die. Might not have been worth. I'm visiting it again. Please, reason or funds. Okay. We lost 6 reason and it didn't give us any doom because of the... Oh no. Alright, monument, please funds me. The outer entity is such a troll. Tall woman, helper, -3 stamina. It's game over. Die in an accident, Father Isugi. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries, alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. The old god is ready to return once more. Unfortunate. At 0 stamina. Branded did absolutely screw us. It's a terrible curse. I guess I should have just gone for the branch build, I guess. I don't really know it to do in that circumstance. To start off the run, I mean. I definitely feel like having a good weapon is just absolutely key. I think I'll do random character, random backstory, Harbinger Doom. Makes sense to me. Got medical history, Etho2, randomized item, but character exclusive perks. And we've got Priestman. Yep, Chaos Reigns. Who's my favorite character? Fuck, I had an answer to that in like a previous episode. Definitely always like it's split between mechanics and thematics as well. I think might be Haru, I'm not sure. It's just what's popping in my brain instantaneously. Is Bugged Faith? Wait. No, you're a real fan. Well, I feel weird about calling people fans. What's bugged about his faith? What the hell? Does it not work? You should start with 10. Yeah, I thought it was intentional that they nerfed him. Okay. Yeah, I just thought it was a nerf. I didn't realize it was a bug. Let's see. Definitely going to strengthen the resolve. So now we're back to the good faith threshold. Get rid of the discharge summary. Get the cult shop. And the history club. Haven't really been using the history club lately. Maybe I should. I could have the nurse too. Why not? There we go. Got library notes. A little bit greedy to juice them, but I'm gonna do it. I feel faithful. Got Book of Gore. Which is just like an instantaneous win run. The Chupacabra sweater, which is nice. What's this little bobblehead over here? Is that like a ninja? Of some kind? Looks like it's doing a little hand sign. I'll do incognito. Take the Bathola, regain the extra reason. I think for this run I'm going to limit myself to the Book of Gore. Just going to like cast it once at some point. So I think it's too OP. Too OP for me. This is an absolutely fantastic set of mysteries. Got School Scissors, which isn't that bad. Eerie Eels. Fable's not bad. Both of them. I think I'm gonna greed max a little bit and go for the Vicious Verses to get the Meat Cleaver. So that way I don't have to worry about getting branded. Turn 1. Vicious Verses of a Vile Individual. Received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? Regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, I got sidetracked with the character question. I think right now I would say Haru for sure. I think his events are cool. He's got like an interesting thing going with the like cigarette addiction. Got good perks, but he doesn't have like the crazy OP ones. I've definitely lost with Haru before. Got the Demon Mask, which is nice. If I had to pick another one, trying to think. Yeah, no, I think that's just the answer for me. At this point in time. Oh no, wait a second. We fucking... we don't have a weapon! And I don't think we can run away either. Are you serious? Fucking corruption, get the fuck out of here. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna have to improvise. This is so dog shit. Fuck me. Apparently doing 3 damage with our kick somehow. Why are we doing 3 damage with the kick? Got mangled hand? Are you serious? That is so bullshit. Okay, well I think mangled hand is definitely an injury I would want to cure with a medical kit, no matter what. So does the demon mask work if you don't have it equipped? Because how am I doing 4 damage with the 3 damage branch? That did escalate very, very quickly. Okay, it does even more doom damage to us. And try dodging. So we have decent dex. Okay, we did not successfully dodge. This is so terrible. Please dodge. Dodge the attack, it's got 6 HP. Okay, let's see. Branch does 4, so 4 plus 3 is more than 6. There we go. My most hard fought 15 XP I've ever gotten. Sorry, Sotomura. We're giving him a clap, clap, bow, clap. Okay, local legend about seamstress. I mean, a rifle cupboard. Got a sewing kit. Fantastic. Definitely need to get rid of this kit for now. Or maybe we should put the crucifix away? No, get rid of the kit. Got the meat cleaver. Let's see. Hopefully its stats are not screwed up. It's slow but has more damage than normal, but same hit rate. You know? That's not bad. Yeah, this branch has got 90 speed. It got fucked too. By the randomized item statistics, I mean. I guess I'll study the symbols. Plus 10 XP. Fantastic. The body. It's missing. Where is everyone? Can I juice the ominous letter more than once? I could, but it's a very expensive thing to juice. Maybe we'll get some good fights. I think I'm willing to get lost in the light. Plus 0 reason. Unfortunate. Entered the destroyed temple. Let me put the crucifix away for now. Please. Not minus 3 stamina. It was worth a shot. Okay, so we can get 1 guaranteed and 1 60%, 70% chance. Easy peasy. Plus 15 XP, plus 2 faith. It's 2 AM, so we gotta burn an envelope found in the study. I think I will open the envelope. Plus spell. Seal of Bramble. It's not necessarily the greatest or the worst for us. Definitely are going to burn the book. Second enemy, Huado and... Okay. Alright, Sotomura. Get slash Olid. Gotta sacrifice the guest. At 5 faith. Do we want to juice the faith up so that we get 10 more XP? I didn't remember her name. Don't worry. Seeing blank and blank will be enough. I don't think there's any enemy other than that that's like that. I think I will juice the ominous letter. So now we're getting more XP. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Sitting next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With the coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up, with them, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die, 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. I know what you're thinking. That married couple is 2 people. Well, marriage counts as 1 person for the ritual. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know, police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Got enough experience to level up, which is good. Got On Our Own, which I think will be good. Oh, we're gonna get the eels though. Well, maybe we just don't have Canna then? Because I kind of like On Your Own as a perk. And I'm gonna get some extra strength. I don't get why. I'm still confused about the damage. I think the Demon Mask might actually be glitched, which is awesome. I guess we'll just do a Canaless run, probably. I think our stats are good enough that we could do the School Scissors next. So I will. Be our second mystery is a spine-chilling story. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay, now we need to access the storage. Get the friend's diary. And also access the lockers. To get the wooden bat. How good's this bat? 5, 102, 70. So it's slightly slower, more damage, more chance to hit than normal. Don't think I want an even slower weapon for 5% chance to hit. This Army Cleaver's at 100 time units, but it also gets the bonus damage. I think +1 bonus damage periodically is definitely worth more than 5% chance to hit. Most of the time. I'm definitely going to run from the window. +5 experience points. Blessed Shock's on the roof. Do we want to cast any spells? Oh, try to sneak and run are the same thing, so whatever. I'm going to run. I feel confident in my strength. +20 experience, plus curse. Curse signs, RIP. That's fine. We weren't casting that many spells anyways. So got Super Triangle and Tiny, Superstar and Tiny Star. Boom. Double check. Yep. Continue to explore the school. Now we've got decent knowledge. I think we could close the door, because escaping the bathroom gives you -2 reason anyways, so. It's got 17 HP. It's doing 3 reason damage. We can do 4 damage with our severs. Try to dodge. 60% chance to dodge. The alternative would be to sever twice. For 8 damage. It's a little unfortunate. Probably will have to do an offering maybe. Oh no, we can't even do an offering. It's just the same as severing twice. I'm gonna risk it with the RNG once. Amazing. Real question is, do I keep risking it? Might have to do some math. So the projected damage over the course of 2 rounds is 6 reason loss. No, just for the 3, let's calculate. I mean, I think dodging does make sense. We might get an extra round though, so I kind of want to go for the guarantee instead. But if we could successfully dodge twice, which we're more likely to do than not, yeah, why not? Ghost hand flies through your chest. Okay, dodging did not help us this time. Okay, RIP. It is what it is. Got some corpse dust. Also, we're down to 3 reason. We have 2 spells to forget though. And also we can cast Seal of Bramble, which we're probably going to have to do. Found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You've lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. We could have had the bronze crucifix. We could have beat the shit out of this ghost. Unironically, I think we should equip it. We've got pretty good... Oh, Jesus, I almost used it. Oh, Cannon's not dead yet. Corpse Dust, I think, wouldn't give us enough XP. I'll use the Book of Gore as late as possible. Stop slapping the window. Okay, give it 1 more. Thank you. No, not 3 more. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. She's doing 4 all damage, which is a lot of all damage. Could do a 69% chance to do 6 damage. Probably also going to be throwing shit at her, because, of course. Takes 3 damage. Hold up, how much can we do? I think this base damage does actually multiply good, so it would be 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. And this would be 14 plus 1. Oh, we can't prep and do the strong attack? Are you serious? No. We could get a 89% chance. Probably we're gonna need to soften her up. Yeah, I think so. Okay, please RNG. Alright, we've hit her. Scissor Woman stabs you, covering the wall in blood. If I want to avoid losing to the RNG, I think what I'm going to have to do is throw an item. And just do the guaranteed one. So I will do that. 11 damage. The alternative one would have been 89% chance. I don't think throwing away the run on 11% chance is that great. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. The Scissor Woman is gone for good, or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch Being. Got Arcane Storm, which is not the greatest, but we don't really have reason-sucking spells, so it's not the worst either. Guess I'll get Folklore Studies to upgrade my strength again. Doing absolutely terribly on reason. We can at least take the Bathola to regenerate some of that, though. Got 3 mysteries remaining. There's the eels one. Might be Rest in Peace Canna, for sure. Technically, we could use the Book of Gore once and forget the Seal of Bramble, and we're going to be at like 8 reason. Which should be enough for the Far Out Fable. I don't know if the forest is fucked, though, threat level-wise. So it might be worth going the eels first. I think it will be. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Canna. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? Shrug, opening door. I think I can skip text. I've already read this stream. Otherwise, we might be here all day long reading the same thing over and over. We've got 4 reasons, so we can't die in one event, I think. Except, like, at the hospital. The forest is not fucked, so we didn't have to do this mystery first. I think I will listen to the man. Minus 3 reason, minus 5% doom. So now we can rest twice. We're up 1 doom, but 1 reason and 4 stamina, which is fantastic. I think look for a way out is the check. No, it just sucks your stats, so take your time and explore is the perception check. No. Yes. Okay. Plus 1 stamina, plus 3% doom. You don't find anything of interest, but do notice something in the distance. Are those workers? You manage to sleep on one of the beds and try not to think about them. You wake up not knowing how you got back. A dream? Doing pretty good on stamina, at least. I think getting closer is always the correct one, because the alternative, call the police, is just plus 3% doom. Plus 5 XP. I like how fucked up his finger is drawn. It's like clearly too tiny for his head. Because like a finger's like as wide as your eyeball, basically. It's very funny. Infinite IKEA. Oh yeah. I think back out is minus 1 stamina? Yes. Going through your old stuff box in your room, you discover an unexpected keepsake. An old rosary bought when you found your faith, and a photo of you and your sister at the beach. You don't have much time to go through other boxes. Which memento will you take with you? I think photography gives experience points, and an old rosary is like an equipable item that gives you faith. So I'll go for the XP. Plus 10 XP. Fantastic. Coming up on the coastline, you see a man beside the lighthouse. It seems like he's shouting towards the sea. You get closer and it sounds as if the man is chanting some strange language to call attention to an old god, perhaps from deep below the sea. Suddenly, thunder strikes as he raises his voice. An air of dread washes over the coastline and you are unable to shake it. Time is running out. I'm gonna visit the seaside once more just to get the bonus experience points. It's Koi Woman, who is definitely not good for us to fight. She's doing 3 reason damage. We could brace and have a 100% chance to do 7 damage and then kill her next turn. Don't think we can do 18 damage this turn. Koi Woman attacks me in some way, shape, or form. And we kill her. bye-bye koi woman. Slap chopped her into sushi. I think we could probably rest another time, because we've already rested once. I think it'll be worth going to the monument as well. -2 stamina. Fantastic. I'm gonna rest again. Okay. You didn't notice how you wandered into the closed-off wing of the school building when suddenly you hear a voice. Is that you, Senpai? It's Slime Girl by KDD. She's really, really, really easy to defeat. It is attacking us, right? It's not like blind. Oh, I can't use the eyeball thing on custom enemies. Whatever, I'm assuming it's an enemy. Sorry, Slime Girl. Defeated her for 10 experience points. Kiana's been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Sorry, Kiana. You run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, police officers are emptying it out. They didn't find Kiana. Will you ever hear from your friend again? Got Blood Moon. Absolutely terrible. I got no good perks either. I guess I'll get Outdoorsman. I'll level up my dex just so we have 8s. It's a Lighthouse. Yep, the dex was a good decision. So it's Charisma Girl. So second mystery, Charisma Girl, Dexterity, Strength, Knowledge, then second enemy. Okay, so we're only going to lose 0 stamina and 3 reason. No big deal. You just got to keep it in mind. Got 2 mysteries remaining. There's the Fable and the Fear Festival. I'm going to go to the Fear Festival first. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in the small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Your group has arrived in the village, currently exploring. Guess I'll go to the weird village, because if we rest, then we're going to waste a little bit of our healing. I'll search the room for items, because I think that gives us stamina loss. Yep. Fantastic. Can enjoy the festival. I don't want friends, because of my on my own perk. I guess I'll just enjoy the festival. You're such a piece of shit, Black Coat Raffle man. What a motherfucker. Is there any other events? Is there non-sucky events in the festival? No! Damn it! A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Definitely following them in the forest. Investigate it, -2 reason. Feels Batman. Sudden Storm, +5 experience points. It's a Worm Girl. She's doing 5 stamina damage. Are you serious? We can get a 65% chance to hit because of the Blood Moon. She has 40 power. So 85% chance. Do 7. Brace will take 2 damage. I think that's probably worth. We can beat her. Oh, she's weak to slashing. She coughs a handful of worms. So you'd be doing 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. She's dead. Get out of here, Worm Girl. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with the nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, and you cannot be too careful. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. I'm going to search the tent because our stamina matters less than our reason. +2 funds. Fantastic. We did not get Jarmand. Okay. Forest Shrine. Do we have... What's our outdoorsman? I'm destroying this heathen shrine. +3 funds. Jesus always rewards. Is that blood? Where is everyone? The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. An abandoned factory. That must be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Hope my drinking isn't too loud. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from your fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Got store closed. About as ideal as a town event can be, in my opinion. And we've got the Bathola, and the plus reason. We're fresh. We're doing great. Maybe we can even save Shiro. By Shiro, I mean, what's his face? The man who always dies. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in the newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Let's see it, Mr. Kappa Man. It's doing 4 stamina damage. Oh, the demon mask isn't glitched, it's fucking a Thotu. I'm so dumb. This whole time I got it backwards. Look, it's been a while since I've played with the Thotu, okay? Okay, so we can get... Can we dodge and prep and smack? Look, we're doing so good on stamina. The Demon Mask would be cucking us a little bit anyways. It's fine. So dodge, prep, attack for 6 damage. The alternative is brace, prep, attack. Brace, get a 95% chance to swing at him. Okay. I mean, the guarantee might be better than the 60% chance to dodge, but I also think we can afford one. One juicer. Alright, he's weak to slashing. He did stab me with his knife, which is not great. He also grunts loudly, which I think is not a good sign. Don't think we can kill in one turn, so I'm just gonna brace. Does 2 damage to us and grunts loudly again. He's a grunter. Get out of here, Kappa. You managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flies into the woods before he can tear his mask off. Who was that? You enter the inn, hoping you'll find the research team there. All but one room are empty. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader.
Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible.
Matsuda-san gulps and looks out the window before continuing.
The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high, or else.
Okay, enter the gym. -2 reason. -3 reason, actually. I forget which one is which. I think the village guy gives -1 received combat damage. Got Magician, not glitched. Much less powerful than the glitch Magician, I think. It's doing 4 doom damage. Probably could equip the Demon Mask before fighting this dude. So I could get a guaranteed 7. Can we, like, dodge? We can probably dodge. Let's see, dodge. Prep, smack. Yep, 7 damage, a swing. Think that's probably worth. He saps strength from me. Unfortunate. Dodge the attack. I think a 72% chance to win is acceptable. That's better odds than dodge. Okay. Am I gonna equip that Demon Mask now? I'll accept the help. Plus 2% doom. Talk to the woman. Plus 2% doom. Okay, so now we've got to do like 3 events to find the dude in the forest, or we could rest for free. I mean, resting for free is pretty good. Okay. Matsuda-san, the expedition leader, holds a suitcase in one hand and a knife in the other.
This is our only chance. Let's go!
It's Shakura. Doing 4 reason damage. We do have -1 combat damage from the enemies too, so that's clearly a lot of damage. Would have been doing 5. We have a 45% chance to hit. I think the dodge prep smack makes the most sense. Okay. We lost some HP, which is whatever. I don't know if this text is correct. If that text is correct, then you should be able to just, like... Let's see. We smashed the villagers. Hit us again, are you serious? Fuck. Gonna forget the Seal of Bramble. I think we can go for one more dodge attempt. We dodged, which means we can go for another dodge attempt. We dodged. Yes! Fantastic. I'm doing it again. Oh! Okay, if we can get 2 hits, we can kill this thing without having to dodge. Unfortunately, that's absolutely not happening. The dodge chance is better. We didn't dodge it this time. Get out of here, Chikura. The Eldritch monster disappears as suddenly as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Sadly, it's too late for Matsuda-san. The research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. They drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the university. You can just hope that help will arrive in time. That boss is such a friggin' ballbuster, I gotta say. We can't benefit from either of these, so I guess I'll just get quick thinking. And, I don't know, level up my strength some more. Let me double check the lighthouse. So, second mystery, Charisma Girl, Dex, Strength, Knowledge, all those are 8. And then, second enemy. Okay. Now I need to take our Bathola. Guess I'll regain extra reason. Don't think it actually matters. Wait, we're done with the mysteries at 61% Doom? That is ridiculous. Might as well grab everything from our inventory. Alright, second mystery. I think it was the school scissors. Correct. Try a reason with the girl, -3 reason, feels Batman. Find a switch, +10 XP. Disconnect the faulty plug, +10 experience points. Metal gates, might as well level up now before we get Takashi-san. I think Zeal would be a little bit double dipping a bit too much, even though it would be fun. So our max stamina would go down to like... Actually, you know what? I'm feeling it, why not? 6 max stamina? Who needs stamina? All you need is 1. Second enemy, it's Hawado and Miyoko. Thank you, El Yanli. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Fantastic. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you relieve and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch God. Oh, what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Oh, yep, it is GG. That was a really, really good run. It was like the opposite of our branded twice run. We were free of Doom. We could have done 2 more mysteries and we still would have been fine. That's how good we were on Doom. Yeah, it was a good one. I'm trying to think. We just didn't get any like Doom events. We got enemies we could fight for the most part. Stats were good. It felt like all the enemies were doing a shitload of damage, but we still... Yeah, we're at 61% Doom. I guess we just avoided a lot of Doom events. Maybe it was a bunch of tiny mysteries too. Like the Freakish Festival or Fable, Forgotten Flood. That one you can rest and it gives you no Doom, so we had like 3 events. That's like +3 or -3 Doom there. School Scissors is tiny. Probably contributed it too. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I will get the Discord available for next stream. It'll probably be at like the start of the next stream. So, do that. Thank you, Nego. GG as well. We'll say thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, or the video if people watch the VOD. Thank you especially to everyone who came and said hi. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next time for next stream, or next VOD. Thanks for showing up. I also hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye! I will have a good day and a good night. Thanks for watching. See you. Now just gotta tab over to the stream thingy. It's always awkward, a little bit of sounds. There we go. Blunky blunk.